What's up everyone, my name is Josh and this is Josh Unboxed and welcome back to another video. And today I want to talk about parallels and serial numbered cards. This topic warrants discussion. I know it's been talked about and probably a lot of other videos months before. I wanted to give my own take on it or give my own opinion and thoughts on that matter. Now, we've been led to believe, or the narrative has been pushed, or the narrative has been put forward that if you want to invest in sports cards, right, you should focus on rarity. And when we talk about rarity, we're talking about serial numbered cards, short print parallels, because those cards will hold value over time, right? It only makes sense if a card is available in limited quantities and there's enough demand for it, or if the demand exceeds the quantity available, then yes, those cards have the tendency to go up or hold its value. But, and this is where I come in, or where my thoughts come in, is does it really make it that special when there's 50 parallels out there? You know, there's just too many, especially when it comes to ultra modern. Prism, Optic, Select, so many parallels. And it seems like they're coming out with more and more serial numbered parallels as well. I mean, Topps just came out with Aqua refractors numbered out of 199. Adding another color, another serial numbered to the set, or to the chase, if you will. When is enough, right? It's, in my opinion, I feel like it's manufactured scarcity, right? We're led to believe that these cards are rare, but it's, in my opinion, and once again, this is just my opinion, I feel like it's just the same card with a fresh coat of paint, right? A different color. And that's the thing, right? Because we're so conditioned to focus on rare numbers, serial numbered cards, we treat them in that way in terms of paying top dollar for low numbered cards. And regardless if the card is ugly or not, some people are buying low numbered cards for the sake that they're low numbered, because somewhere down the line, someone's gonna wanna buy it, right? True, and I think that's true. Somewhere down the line, someone's gonna want that card, but are they willing to pay the price for that card? That's the question. Now, I feel that a lot of these cards that I've seen being traded at card shows, card show vlogs, are just being passed around amongst other investors or other dealers until it finally gets into a hand of a collector who's willing to pay the price to add that piece to their collection and hold on to it long term. Other than that, I just see these cards going amongst people to people, being traded amongst people to people. But this video is not about that. I think I can talk about that in another video as another topic for discussion. But I think when you want to focus on parallels and short prints, or parallels and serial numbered cards, I think it's probably better to just focus on one, the colors that you like, right? Two, ones that have a legacy or are staple in the hobby, such as gold refractors. I would say base refractors because they have a longevity to them, but ultra modern base refractors, there's just an abundance of them. If you're going with mid 2000 cards, right, I think those refractors or silver parallels may warrant collecting. Early Panini products, early Prism products may warrant collecting those silver prisms. But a lot of the other prisms are just there, right? Whether it's numbered to 199, 150, number to 25, number to 8, right? Like I said, I feel like it's just a fresh coat of paint. So if you only stick with the colors that you like, I mean, personally, I like purple refractors. They're numbered out of 299. There's enough out there in the world for people to obtain, right? Especially for people who are working with a budget, right? That can't spend thousands of dollars for a parallel card numbered to 10, but are willing to spend money on a parallel number to 299. Like I said in my other video, when I was talking about selling raw cards, value cards, because you're casting a wider net. When you're buying these short print or parallel numbered cards, and you buy one with a good quantity, with a good look to it, and what I mean by good quantity, I'm talking about a quantity that's accessible to your common collector, then I think that card holds good value if we're talking about pure investment. But at the same time, you're focusing on cards that you like, colors that you like for your collection. right? Sure, eventually one day you might want to try to go for those super short print cards, right? But it's going to require a lot of budgeting, a lot of equity, a lot of managing your cards in terms of buying and selling in order to get up to that level to be able to get that high-end card. But if you just want to dabble in parallels just to build a nice collection of cards, then focus on the parallels that you like. Team color matches are always nice, right? The cracked ice ones look nice to me. Purple refractors, blue refractors, you know. Or focus on staples within the hobby. Gold refractors in baseball, you know, Topps gold refractors are numbered out of 50. And Panini, they're numbered out of 10. You know, there can be a lot of good gold refractors to be had that are numbered out of 50 and they look nice and they have a legacy to them because they're gold refractors. But yeah, I really do think that, you know, because there's just so many parallels out there, so many numbered cards out there, amongst multiple sets too. It's not just with the hot sets like Prism, Optic, Select, but you're seeing multiple parallels for a lot of other cards. Origins, right? 1-in-1, you know, all these sets, all these brands have a whole bunch of serial numbers. Serial numbered cards, serial numbered parallels. When does it stop? When does it end? It's no longer, I guess in a sense, it's like no longer special anymore to have a serial numbered card. In the 90s, serial numbered cards were a big deal. Even if they're numbered to 1,000, it was a big deal. But now it's just another color, just another parallel, just another numbered card. And I feel that because it's been so watered down, personally for myself, I can't speak for other people, but for me, it's just something that doesn't really interest me. To chase low numbered cards for the sake of having a low numbered card. I'd rather have a parallel that looks good, that if it's serial numbered, that's in a good quantity, that's easy to obtain, not just for myself, but for other collectors in case I do decide to sell it one day. But yeah, these are just my thoughts and opinions. You know, if you found some value in this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. And with that being said, my name is Josh, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.